The crown jewel of corruption is chaos with control. And Donald Trump actually does know this very well. He's been doing it his entire life. And in this breaking story, you're going to see exactly why DOGE was implemented, exactly why Elon Musk was put in charge of it, and why now things have changed just a little bit in Trumposphere as it pertains to Elon Musk and DOGE. And there's a reason for that, because it's related to chaos, control, and time. And I'm going to show you that story in just a few seconds. Cannot believe words out of Elon Musk's mouth himself clarify this point. Before I get to that, let's remember this about what the reality of Musk was facing before DOGE and Trump won the presidency. Check it out.
Hey there, David. The top Democrat on the Senate's Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations is releasing a memo this morning detailing all the ways he says Elon Musk is poised to benefit from his sweeping control of the federal bureaucracy under President Trump. Senator Richard Blumenthal's memo alleges that Elon Musk may avoid at least $2.37 billion in potential financial liability through his influence with DOGE over government agencies and federal workforce cuts. The 44-page memo says, quote, "The through line connecting many of Mr. Musk's decisions appears to be self-enrichment and avoiding what he perceives as obstacles to advancing his interests. Mr. Musk's position may allow him to evade oversight, derail investigations, and make litigation disappear whenever he so chooses, on his terms and at his command." Now, Blumenthal got to the $2.4 billion figure by tallying up the value of potential actions against Musk by federal agencies. As of January 20th, the memo says, Musk and his companies were subject to at least 65 actual or potential actions by 11 different federal agencies, including $1.19 billion in potential liability from Tesla's allegedly false or misleading statements about self-driving features, $633,000 in fines from SpaceX's failures to follow rocket launch requirements, $713,000 in fines from 29 OSHA citations against SpaceX, Tesla, and the Boring Company, and $281 million in potential liability from Neuralink's alleged false or misleading statements about its product risk. Now, the memo concludes, anything less than decisive, immediate, and collective action risks America becoming a bystander to the surrender to modern oligarchy.
You see, this is what the general public didn't know. These are the contracts and all of the things that were going on behind the scenes that were about to bring Musk's empire down. So he dumped all his money behind Trump, and Trump got the presidency so he could do this. Check out this breaking story when Musk is asked about the very near future and political funding.
Finally, your political influence. I wondered whether you have decided yet how much you're going to spend on the upcoming midterms. Is it you spent a lot more money on the last US election than you envisaged when you were speaking here 3 years ago. Are you going to continue to spend at that kind of level on future elections?
I think in terms of political spending, I'm going to do a lot less in the future.
And why is that?
I think I've done enough.
Is it because of blowback?
Well, if I see a reason to do political spending in the future, I will do it. I do not currently see a reason.
Now, let's bear in mind that conference is coming from Qatar. That's where Musk is when he says it. But wouldn't you like to have those words inside of a deposition, inside of a courtroom, when it comes to marginalized treason? I think I've done enough. 5 simple words. I think I've done enough. Yeah, you think you have? Because what you did with the president's blessing and literally parting the Red Sea for you was to go in and make it look like you were trying to be efficient when all you were doing was gathering the information you needed. Yeah, to hell with the court process, to hell with discovery, as it's called in legal terms. Let's just go in and find out everything they have on me, fire everyone who's support staff administratively behind actually investigating me. Let's just get rid of them all, and we'll just etch-a-sketch the whole thing away. I think I've done enough. That is what we're discussing with this administration, this man as president, and people like Elon Musk. And he won't be the only one. And sadly, we're likely to not find out about all of the truth behind the actions of this administration for years to come. But it's going to make for one hell of a book and a playbook when it comes to what we cannot allow any further. You guys hang in there. Have a good rest of your week. See you soon. Stay frosty.